Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. Why am I saying that? Because I'm going to review some Brew candy. Beer-inspired hard candy. No, there's no alcohol in them. They're just candies. So my wife got me, like a gift basket, a Modelo gift basket. It had a big metal bucket, and I think I showed you guys. I don't know for sure if I did or not, but it's a metal bucket that says Modelo on it, kind of galvanized looking. It had 2 Modelo glasses in it, and it had those Consitas, those spicy chips I just reviewed recently. Had those in there, and it had this in there. So yeah, she got me that gift basket a few months ago, and I haven't reviewed this yet because in my mind I was thinking I needed to pair it with beers, but that's not really the case. I don't need to do that. These are they're already beer flavored, supposedly. So the 3 flavors, the 3 beer styles they have in here is the Roasty Stout, Hoppy IPA, and the Honey Ale. Contains a mix of those 3 flavored candies. Swag Brewery is where these were made at, I guess. This is a 4-ounce bag. Let's see what it says back here. How did we go from beer to candy, you ask? We love craft beer a lot, and we wanted a socially acceptable way to enjoy it during all hours of the day. That brown bag isn't fooling anyone. Oh, paper bag. Some people have. Anyway. So we put our beer-drenched heads together and started tinkering. A bit of malt sweetness here, a little roasty touch there, a punch of hops in this one, and something truly mouth-changing was born. Tasty little drops of goodness inspired by our favorite craft brews. We hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Cheers. Ingredients is sugar, corn syrup, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, and red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, and blue 1. Manufactured on equipment used to process dairy, peanut, almond, walnut, pecan, nutmeg, and soy protein. Nutrition facts is so every 4 piece is a serving size. There's 70 calories per serving. There's no fat, there's no saturated fat, there's no trans fat, there's no cholesterol, there's no sodium. Total carbs is 17 grams. There's no dietary fiber. Sugars is 12 grams. There's no protein. There's no vitamin A. There's no vitamin C. There's no calcium, and there's no iron. Okay. So I'm gonna try these 3 pieces here, and let's taste them and see what they're like. Okay, so here's, I can only assume that this dark brown one is the Stout. This one's probably the Honey Ale, and this one here is the Hoppy IPA. Wasn't that what you would assume? All right, so let's start off with let's start off with the honey ale. Not really getting any aroma from this one. It's shaped like a it almost looks like a lemon, but I think it might be like a drop of honey or something. But it would be gold. All right, let's see. Sweetness like instantly. Honey. They're hard candies. They're good. Honey is honey. Honey's all I'm getting. I was curious if I bit into it, if I'd get anything from the center, but your honey ale, that's that might be hard to duplicate. It dissolves pretty quick. You know, it breaks down. After I just had this tooth pulled, I'm really cautious with my teeth now. I'm scared to do something to them. I'm not using my full teeth pressure. to bust it open. There we go. Okay. No, there's nothing different inside. It's good. Did it really take 10 minutes to... No. I was talking a lot, too. Alright, so... we come to the conclusion of that there's nothing in the inside that's anything special or different flavor. So, it's good, but look at that. Huh. That's been entered into. I mean, it looks like a mouse or a rat has bitten on it. Made a little hole on the end. But why is there a stout one and a honey ale both in one package? I think it's worth something. In case one of the workers picked it up and threw it in the package off the floor and a rat or mouse bit into it and I'm touching it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use an alcohol wipe, wipe off my fingers. Before I go and touch my eye or grab another one of these pieces of candy or something. This could be a little bit longer video. I'll try to wrap it up as quick as I can. Okay. All clean again. All right, let's do this. Let's do the stout. Okay. The IPA could be really strong, so there you go. Let me rinse my palate. My rating on the honey ale was, because it got a nice honey taste. It was sweet. Well, I'll give it a 4. They all have the same look to them, like that other one. The one I just did looked like a lemon. I said this looks like a lemon too. It's just like a drop. That's what they said though, isn't it? Drops, like a lemon drop. Just the name drop. That's the design they went with. Yeah, I can't smell anything. Has a sweetness. It's kind of putting off like a licorice, like a black licorice kind of taste. Oh, kind of a flavored coffee. There's a little roastiness coming in. It's building a little bit. Okay. It's doing a pretty good job. Now there's no bitterness to this, even the roasty part. There's no, I'm not getting like a roasty bitterness. It's like a sweeter type of stout. But that roastiness is pretty pleasant. It's putting off a little bit of coffee vibes. Did I say coffee yet? It's putting off a little coffee vibe. It's good. I'm going to finish that later. I'm going to put it there. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one, because I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. It doesn't need to be. I don't know if I'm really keeping your interest. You know what I mean? So, in case I'm not. There, they did it again. What? They did it again. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there was 9 stout ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One extra of the stout ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 of the honey ales. The numbers isn't totally consistent, but they're close. All right. I just did that because it didn't look like there was many stout ones in there. All right, so let's see what the IPA is like. Oh, on the stout one, I'll give it a 4.5. It was really, really close to a stout. Sweet. Ooh, that's interesting. This is the Hoppy IPA. Sugar, corn syrup, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, and some colors. So, this is pretty impressive. There's a citrusness, a little fruitiness, citrus fruitiness, and plus kind of a sweet fruitiness too. There's some hoppiness in there. I'm almost getting just a hint of of a hoppy bitterness too, just a little bit. Interesting. They did a really good job on this one. The IPA one's going to be a 5 for me. It's flavorful. They got a nice mix of flavors going on. That's enjoyable. Swag Brewery. Look them up. If you can get a bag of these, check these things out for yourself. This overall product, the whole package, is I'd rate it a 5. My 1 out of 5, or 5 out of 5 out of 5. It's a good product. Excuse me. I'll give you one more look at it. Very pleasant candies. We'll end it there. I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one. Now, I don't know about taking this IPA one and mixing it with the stout one. That probably wouldn't taste very good. I wouldn't think. Strangely enough, it doesn't taste bad. It's like the flavors are keeping separated from each other. Like oil and water. It's weird. Yeah, it doesn't taste bad. Alright, now I'm going to end it here, and I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye.